Biden allies push to speed up nomination vote amid backlash among Democrats. A quiet pressure campaign is underway to push President Joe Biden's formal nomination to begin as early as next week, a month before the party's convention in Chicago, even as calls intensify within the highest ranks of the Democratic Party for Biden to reconsider his re-election bid. There has been a push among some Biden allies to kick off the virtual roll call process as quickly as possible. Three Democratic officials familiar with the discussions told CNN. Two key Democratic committees have long been set to gather this coming Friday and Sunday to discuss the exact timeline for delegates across the country to start casting their votes. The earliest that voting could begin would be after the second meeting on Sunday. Democrats have been planning for weeks to conclude the nomination process before August 7, well before the Chicago convention next month. But still, if voting were to begin Sunday or soon thereafter, that would mark an aggressive attempt to draw fresh scrutiny from other Democrats eager for Biden to acknowledge his challenges and step aside. The DNC virtual roll call process was initially put in place for the party to step around an issue in Ohio that threatened to leave Biden off the ballot in that state. Lawmakers in Ohio have since passed a law to make that issue moot, but the DNC has pointed to the potential of a legal challenge by Ohio Republicans for moving forward with the virtual roll call anyway. For Democrats who are afraid Biden will lose to Donald Trump and take the Democratic ticket down with him, time is running out to make their case to the president, his family, and a remarkably tight circle of advisors. But even as those entreaties are being made daily behind the scenes, plans are being made to solidify his standing with the help of party rules in the Democratic convention process. Representative Jared Huffman, a progressive Democrat from California, told CNN that there's a growing number of members concerned about the virtual roll call vote, calling it a terrible idea and a dumb thing. If the election were held today, he would get crushed, Huffman said of Biden. We have got to do something about it. Another House Democrat told CNN, the disbelief that they'd expedite the nomination is as widespread as the recognition the DNC is leading Democrats into a house fire with water bottles. CNN has reached out to the Biden campaign and the Democratic National Committee about the effort. The fight has opened a potentially messy and unseemly collision among different quarters of the Democratic Party that is playing out even as Republicans are rallying around their new ticket this week at the GOP convention in Milwaukee. While a formal timetable has yet to be set, any appearance of party leaders stepping on the gas to push Biden's nomination forward in the most expeditious way is sure to spark anger and a possible rebellion given the GRA.